Hey everyone, Justin Brock here, the Medicare coach down here in 30A in Florida, and we wanted to come to you today to discuss something very quickly. I'm just going to detail it out for you. The item is Plan N, the future of Medicare Supplements. Okay, I'm not saying I know this for a fact, I really am not, but there are things that are happening that lead me to believe that the carriers are going to push Plan N in the future. And we all know that whatever the carriers are pushing and whatever angle they start to spin on it affects us, okay? And years ago, I believe Aetna was one of the first ones to really start driving the Plan G push. I know in several states they came out with the greatest Plan G rates by a long shot, especially for a big blockbuster company like that. And then they also decreased their Plan G rates the first year after that. So it just made them very, very competitive. It made a lot of that business stick on the books for a long time. It made me a hero to a lot of customers as well. So what I wanted to point out was recently Aetna has started boosting Plan N commissions by 5% and reducing rates in various states. I think that they're planning to start pushing that as the best case plan for consumers in the Medicare supplement space, and they're a little bit ahead of the curve because I think what they're doing is preparing for January 1st of 2020. Because of MACRA, after January 1st of 2020, Plan G will then become the guaranteed issue plan. What that'll do is it'll end up driving the rate increases going forward to Plan G. So Plan N will not be a guaranteed issue plan at that time. Plan F will not be available for new Medicare beneficiaries. Plan F will also not be the guaranteed issue plan. So because of that, I think that their thinking is new Medicare beneficiaries will be better off getting Plan N to avoid rate increases. We're already seeing that Plan G and Plan N are both very low on rate increases statistically across the board. So I think the thinking is that Plan G will start to go up at the rate that Plan F has in the future. Don't know if it will go up quite as fast. I think that just depends on what the carriers decide to do, but we can only tell what goes forward. So at this point, this is really more speculation than anything, but it may be good for you to hone in your selling potential for Plan N or your sales skills with Plan N, because the whole idea that excess charges are a good reason to not sell Plan N is really almost null and void unless doctors start using that more, because right now they're almost unheard of. And when all the big call centers start selling Plan N, that won't really be a good talking point anymore unless you run into somebody who has the cheapest Plan N on the market at that time. So might want to consider Plan N as a big pusher in the future. When you do the commission math on it and the rates, if you compare the best rate on Plan G in most areas and the best rate on Plan N, because of the commission increase, you actually get paid a little bit more on Plan N at that higher level. So something to consider. I think we probably will see other companies following suit, because as big as Aetna is, people are going to have to follow what they're doing at some point, unless they're just way off the mark, which last time they were not. So Plan N, potential future big big move maker there. So that's all I really want to talk about today. I really hope you guys are enjoying your Labor Day. And if I come up with anything else or if I hear anything else, I'll try to get you guys the scoop. So thanks for watching the Medicare Coach. Talk to you guys soon.